soldier.
Speak to Carla. Come on, we're heading out. Inventory.
Don't be shy.
So she has 2.
And it needs 3.
Let's talk to the guy anyway and find out what he says. A dead man walking.
Karlak incoming.
Aha! Thought I sensed an infernal. What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, I reckon. Trying to stay out of the shadows. Hold on. I know you. The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the Blood War when your city was swallowed by Avernus. Not too different from my own story. Well done making it out alive.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me, you brought a bit of the hells back with you. Infernal engine?
Who needs a heart when you've got one of these to keep you warm? Thank you, Zariel.
Forget warm. You're burning up. Might be burning out a piston ring. Or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Please do. I've been dying to find an infernal mechanic.
Now that's hot. Too hot. I think I could sort you out. But I'll need some infernal iron and a lot of luck.
Okay.
Hey, soldier. We've got some infernal iron already. Let's give it to him, eh?
Yeah, sure.
Please let this work.
The weight of it.
Just a moment.
Pleasure. Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to. Hopefully the next time I...
There we go. Yeah, it only used the one item.
One.
Just uses one.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I feel like what did it
This
give?
upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up.
Juiced her up.
I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Bring it on.
I don't actually know what it did, but... Okay, well...
I know when we give him those, he can give us like flawed helldusk armor or whatever. So we gotta look to see what we gotta do for that.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay. I wanna go up here. Grab that guy Starion again, and then we'll be in now.
Apparently, I need to go check those vendors, because apparently, the Everburn Blade apparently does not give a bonus to attack.
Perhaps if you lost a follower.
Wait, what?
What'd you do?
Need anything?
I got 2 options. I think I found a material you could work with. What can you make of it?
Okay. You find us all alone.
Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
What did you even hand him?
Find out. I think it's the adamantium slab that I have in my inventory.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Okay, I got the armor.
Alright.
It's a armor class of 18. Lesser infernal retribution when you hit a foe. When you are hit by a foe within 2 meters, it might take 1 to 4 fire damage. Superior plate, you take 1 less piercing damage. Nice. Okay, well I saw that much stuff, so I want to see what else you can make. Where'd he go? There he is. Renew.
Well, okay, so you like your armor better, then I'll take the helldusk.
Horse.
What?
Let's see. Okay, we got the flawed helldusk helmet. The helmet too. Magical durability. The wielder has a +2 saving throw against spells. Okay. Constitution saving throw is +1. Okay. Okay, let's see what else he says. Hand over the slag again.
And then he gave you the gloves. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1/4. Your unarmed attacks deal 1/4 necrotic. Strength against saving throws. And are you going to be putting those on?
Putting what on?
Any of those 3 things that you just got.
I don't know. I'm waiting to see what the third one is. I can't see it.
Oh, I just told you it is a 1 to 4 fire damage on your attacks, or 1 to 4 necrotic damage on unarmed attacks. +1 strength saving throws.
Okay. Does he have any more dialogue? Damn.
So we turn the adamantine into armor, and then we turn the slag into more armor. Should probably talk to Julio Holiday.
Say real quick. Actually, should we long rest?
Yeah, we can long rest.
This place gives me the creeps.
Long rest, which is gonna lead so many conversations. Oh look, she's back. What's up, Demon Sexy?
Playtime's over, pet. Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, Be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Oh, I failed perception.
Hey, go talk to people.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse? Devils never lose. You know that, right? Sure, they'll give you a bit of tat here and there, but the house always wins.
You saying I can get some of her tats? Oh, with an A?
We get along quite well, I think.
Talk.
Now, Asterion wants to talk.
This dark land must
Yes,
be
there
filled
now.
with
Why is it Gale?
the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere.
Where do you want to see him?
Help me find him, and you'll find out. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for.
Oh.
Perfect! I knew you would understand.
There was no follow-up question to that. We're just, sure, man. Chill yourself. Why not? I believe we were ready then.
Here we go.
Oh,
What?
Yep. So there's someone over here that wants to talk. It's Will.
Oh.
Come on, soldier, get those feet moving. Go. Get it. Not him. That's not him.
No.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
Uh-huh.
Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole.
The
same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the blood war. Yes. Unless I find a way to free myself. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious, but once you've taken a lithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
Okay, I gotta beat an 18 with a -1. I think I will skip out on that one. No, I don't think I can. I'm stuck. Alright. Well, he's not gonna like this. I got 18. No fucking way.
I'm more than a bit wary, I admit.
I rolled
Still, I
exact.
am the frontier's avowed protector. New dangers require new skills to vanquish them. If the tadpole must be my curse, then let the powers it grants me be the Sword Coast's blessing. I will consume what I must to make it so.
Alright.
Not father's the son of a blacksmith. He made a... Not to say
I
I
don't
didn't develop a
actually
taste
care.
for good wine, but I gained his I like
Nope,
to
he
think I did
disapproved of
anyway. I'll...
Okay. Now, we should probably go to bed, huh?
Yeah, I feel like you can go to bed now. Or better yet, you want him to take out your eye?
No.
Well, you don't want him to need to fucking make it where you can see shit.
I see enough shit.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove. Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
The voice of the Absolute. Stronger this time.
Beneath the resilient veneer, a touch of fragility. She needs comfort.
It's been a very long time since someone did that. For me. Of course. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them.
Damn, still in a dream.
Yeah.
I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders.
Did you
to
just
be
spam
infected.
through it, or are you not trying to fuck?
Oh, I
Transformation
didn't
has
let
been
spam
given
through
many
it.
times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
And then I gotta go do the other one. No, I don't. Because it's not an actual character like Goblins. Continue traveling with Shadowheart. Talk to David. You might have a new plan for Karlach's heart. We should ask him. Moonrise. Seek out the devil Raphael. Destroy the heart of the Absolute. Okay. Wrong. You. Hit you with a long strider.
Still breathing?
Me with a long strider.
Good idea.
Hit you with a long strider.
This place gets
Hit you with a long strider. We all long strider.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
So what, we need to go talk to Damien now?
Count your lucky stars.
We could try talking to him, yeah.
For
sure
we'll talk.
Pretty sure he'll just tell us he doesn't have an idea yet until he had time to think.
Did you get anything new? Probably not.
Need anything?
And if Karlach's here, then we might need to go get Karlach for that dialogue anyway.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Yeah, probably need to go get her. Peter.
Going to camp.
Be
Bonds right in
the
front
boy
of
you
me.
were always meant to be.
Soldier. No room in your party. What should I do?
Then we'll leave camp.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
And we'll see if Talkander has anything. He'll probably just
There you
say,
are.
oh,
Well, two things.
he does have something.
Good news and bad news.
Ew, no! Good news, please, my good man.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Carly.
Touch people!
Exactly.
Oh my god. It's really happening.
Okay.
It's been so long. So come on, let's get this show on the road.
Hang on. I think
Bad news.
It'll keep. I have infernal iron to find.
Karlak, believe me, this isn't something you should.
Let's move.
At least let me show you where to look. I'm not sure the infernal iron will still be there.
So we need more infernal iron.
How fares the search?
Oh, I really do need more. Her one piece really isn't
No time
enough.
to rest.
Hear that? All I need is a second. This is so exciting.
Okay, well, just gotta go find more eternal iron. Infernal iron.
On my way.
I'm gonna come back from Gravostarian and then we'll talk to What's Her Tits and then we'll start searching.
Hello, my dear. Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. Perhaps I still am. But now, I've been convened. I've already apologized. Unless you're looking for another nibble. No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons, teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead. As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already. What?
Shadow Sanctum, where's that?
What happened?
Don't know.
A Gur? What are those vagabonds? Why would they... Cazador. Of course he'd send a Gur to hunt me down. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn. And he became my tormentor. First, they make excellent monster hunters, so find a vampire spawn sounds perfectly reasonable to them. Second, they're the reason I'm like this in the first place. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
Soon you better turn you to
Well, he didn't mention the slave clause at the time. And now he sends a Gur monster hunter for me. It's a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back.
Apparently there's 3 we can find in Act 1.
Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death
Where'd
is
you go? Are you
too
still at camp?
Yeah, I'm still at Campus Darian had to, I'm just now telling him that we found a monster hunter.
safe. You think? Do you know the power?
Oh, we
of
found
that
a monster hunter?
He could walk into our camp tonight.
What's his
and
name that we
kill
killed
with his bare hands.
before we ran into
And
Aunt
you'd be
Ethel?
lucky if death was the worst thing that happened.
Way back then.
You don't understand.
Oh, I think
Trust
that's
me when I say
his
we
name.
just have to be vigilant. Keep our
Okay.
wits about us. And kill any monster hunters on sight. Well, obviously I would. Well, in that
Now I'm leaving camp.
Hang on, I'm gonna go to the hideout.
Okay.